welcome back to Asinine Radio, a weekly podcast where we talk about music, and, well, that's pretty much it. So, let's go!
This is Asinine Radio. This is the weekly music podcast where every week we get into our Fearless Beer review. We get into the vinyl stuff we've been listening to, stuff we've picked up over the last week, and that leads into the songs of the week. My name is Tyler, and way out there, hundreds of miles away, is Jeff. While you're listening, go to Spotify, Apple Podcasts, give us 5 stars and 5 stars only. Please go do that. And yeah, I don't know. That's all I got for the boring intro. So let's get right into our Fearless Beer review. So what do you got today, Jeff? Go.
I have a beer from Lost Coast Brewery.
Lost Coast Brewery, baby.
What do you think it is?
It's Great White.
No, it is not Great White. It is Fog Cutter Double IPA.
Okay.
But I do have Great White in the fridge, so as backies. Yeah,
could have kept it in theme with Sea Life, but okay.
What other Sea Life?
Oh, I mean, Great White Shark. Mine is a fish.
So, I didn't know what you had. How am I supposed to know what you have?
You should know. I posted on Discord, but that's fine.
Oh my god, dude. Yeah, so this is a double IPA. It is hold on there, dude. It's 8.7%, comes in a 12-ounce can. This is this brewery makes my favorite beer. Great White is my favorite beer all time. It's the best cherry, the best. So I don't think I've ever had anything else by them, ever.
I don't think I have either. I don't think so.
Because I don't ever see it very often, and I rarely even see Great White anymore. But yeah, I'm excited for this. Lost Coast is up in Eureka, California. Do you know what the motto for Eureka, California is?
I just think of Bradley Noel screaming it in the
Eureka, California, Phoenix, Arizona. No, the motto for Eureka, California is, I found it.
Oh my god. That is equally the coolest and worst slogan ever. Wow.
I don't even know why towns even have mottos. That shit's so stupid. So dumb.
The land of gracious living is Yorba Linda's.
I don't know. I forgot about that until just now. That's so stupid. Yeah. So I got that. I'm gonna pour this out here.
Okay. So I have. I don't think I've had this, but it's a Ballast Point Brewery. Ballast Point beer. It's the Hazy Sculpin IPA. I don't think I've ever had their hazy. This is a 18-ounce can I got here. Don't know what that is in Britland terms. But yeah, Ballast Point, they're located in San Diego, California. And honestly, they are kind of big beer now, or they went from a craft beer to big beer back to craft beer. They've just gone back and forth. But they always put out solid stuff outside of the Habanero Sculpin from years ago, which was the worst beer I've ever tasted.
That's just nasty.
Outside of that, I mean, the solid stuff, man. Solid stuff. But yeah, I really don't remember if I've had this hazy one. But it's 7% ABV. And I don't know. I'm ready to drink it.
Okay.
You ready?
I'm ready to
do this?
Here we go.
Okay, here we go. Oh, I got it in my mustache. What the fuck? What the hell is this?
Whoop.
So what do you think of your Lost Coast? What the hell?
I don't really like it that much.
That's a strong beer too.
Yeah, and it definitely tastes. Honestly, it reminds me of Dogfish Head type beers.
Oh.
That taste, and I'd fucking hate Dogfish Head.
Yeah, it's like the worst IPA.
This is I don't know. This is fine. I'll drink it. It's not a drain pour. This is a 1. This is a 1.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So if anybody listening doesn't know about our world famous 3-point rating system, it's 3 is a perfect beer. 2 is a good beer you're going to continue to drink. 1 is a bad beer, but give it a shot. And 0 is a drain pour. So you give this a 1.
Dude, everybody loves this beer. It's got an 86 on Beer Advocate, and this beer's not very good.
I wonder why it's so high.
Because people don't know.
What does it taste like? Is it too hoppy or what?
It's too malty.
Okay.
It's too thick. The mouthfeel is too thick.
Okay, well, so this is not very good.
Oh,
This Ballast Point is not very good. The Sculpin, hazy Sculpin. This is not a hazy beer, by the way. There is zero citrus, zero fruit, zero sweetness. It's malty. It's kind of thick. It's like they put it into the wrong can. Like this doesn't, like their regular IPA is fucking solid. That's a good IPA.
yeah, classic.
But classic good IPA. This is not good. Wow, this is really disappointing.
Yeah, starting off strong here.
Damn. This doesn't even have an overall rating yet on Beer Advocate.
I saw that. It's too new.
Yeah,
Is that what it is?
Wow, this is not good, man. So I'm okay. Yeah, I can't believe how malty this is. This is like drinking sink water. It looks like sink water.
Gross.
Damn. Okay. Yeah, it's not good. I'll give this a 1 out of 3 for me. This is not. What is going on with you, Ballast Point? Hazies aren't that hard to make. You know, everyone has a hazy. You have a shitty hazy. What's going on with you? I don't know.
Well, no one really cares. That's fine.
Yeah, that's not good. It says an East Coast take on our classic West Coast IPA haze and the addition of Galaxy and Nelson hops set this brew apart from the rest. The modern evolution is juicy, earthy, and approachable with soft bitterness, but still it's the hops shine, just like you'd expect. So earthy is not a good. I don't think that's a good descriptor.
It's like dirt.
Yeah. So, has Raul left a rating?
No.
For yours?
Nope.
No.
Not for me.
Yeah, same here. No, nothing from Raul. I would hope you give this a bad rating because, yeah, this is not good. But people have. It seems like the aggregate here would be like 3.75 or 4 out of 5 on Beer Advocate.
Still a good
just based
score.
off of the few. Yeah, it's definitely not that high. So, yeah, I'm gonna finish it, but I think I might finish it. There's a lot of beer.
Same here. I think I might not finish this one.
It's actually a 20-ounce can. So,
it's a pint?
Yeah. Is it a pint? No, a pint. No. We had this discussion. The pint is not 20 ounces.
I think it is.
No, it came out to be 18 ounces, right?
Mm-hmm. It's a pint.
I think it did.
16 ounces.
16 ounces is a pint?
Yeah. Oh, no, wait.
Pint is 16 ounces. One liquid pint equals 16 fluid
But
ounces.
that's an American pint. We need a British pint in American ounces.
Okay. Britlin pint.
Britlin pint in American.
2 ounce.
It's 20 ounces then.
19.21. So it's not 20 ounces.
Yeah,
Don't lie
it's
to
20 ounces. Round up. Always
They
round
call
up.
it an imperial pint.
Yeah, because they're fucking, I don't know, Star Wars bad guys.
You could not come up with a good joke there, huh?
Not fast enough. Nope. You cannot.
All right, so that's all we have for the Fearless Beer Review. Let's move on to the vinyl stuff we've listened to, stuff we've got this week. So what do you got today, Jeff? Go.
I didn't really get anything new. I've been toning down my buying a lot, and I just haven't had anything coming through the store that I really want. So I'm just kind of going through like my catalog, the stuff that I already owned. The big three that I listened to this week. Plus, I've been working Saturdays, and Saturdays was always my day where I just spun vinyl all fucking day. And now it's like Fridays, but I have laundry to do on Fridays, and then it's jam night. So I'm a busy boy.
Yeah, I'm very busy.
So yeah, Made in Japan, Deep Purple. I listened to that. Actually,
that's a good record.
Yeah, last night when I was playing Zelda, I threw that one on. Fucking so goddamn good. Deep Purple just needs to be talked about more. They were just so fucking good in this era.
Yeah,
and then,
some of their records were.
Zeppelin 2. I listen to Zeppelin 2. I always go back to Zeppelin 2 the most. It's my favorite Zeppelin album. It's the easiest. It's the best. One of the best of all time.
Well, debatable.
I got a nice clean copy. It's not an RL pressing. One day I'll get one. But yeah, I know. And then the last one is Young Shakespeare. This is the last one I listened to last night. Young Shakespeare by Neil Young.
Love it. That's what I listened to today.
This was recorded 71, but released 40 years later, 50 years later.
Yeah, it was released last year.
Yeah. And it's just
50 years later.
Dude, it's just Neil Young,
50 years later.
guitar, vocals, piano. That's it. And it's It's that.
It's
fucking
fantastic.
delicious. It's so goddamn good.
His best song. He plays his best song on this record. The last song.
He closes with Sugar Mountain. It's like
Oh, I
8 minutes,
love that
and
song.
he's all kind of like conceited about it in this weird way, where he says, "I didn't even like this song. I didn't mean to write this song." Kind of like doing that little dance.
It's like, fuck you. You were 18 when you wrote it. Bullshit.
Guy. You knew what you were doing. Fuck off.
Ugh. God,
And there's
that
a whole
song
like
is amazing.
story about Sugar Mountain where he had written like 50 or 100 different verses and just randomly chose 2 of them, and like, come on, bro, you're so full of shit. Just say you wrote a good song. That's all you gotta do.
Yeah. Yep.
But yeah,
Yep.
it's a perfect album through and through. It's unfucking real. It gets you in the feels, gets you going. It makes you happy. It makes you sad. It does it all. It's fucking so good.
It's really good. So, yeah. So anybody listening to the podcast right now, if you want to follow along, listen to some of these songs. I know Jeff didn't put out any specific songs, but I'll throw a couple in the playlist in the description of this episode, so you can go and listen along, just in case you haven't heard some of these songs from that Deep Purple live record, the Young Shakespeare, Neil Young record, and what was the other one?
Zeppelin.
Oh,
2.
Zeppelins too. Yeah. So yeah, just go check out the playlist in the description. But yeah, that's some good quality stuffs right there.
Pretty good. Yeah, it's
And
just, it's
You
just
really
so
inspired
nice.
me though today to listen to Neil Young, man. God, he's so good.
It's so nice to I mean, I like having backlog because it kind of gives you something to do, and it's always exciting to go through records and then find new stuff that you want. But then sometimes you want to just buckle down and fucking, I don't know, go through the classics. Fucking, you know what I mean? Fucking Mexican American. So,
Love that song. I think
Yeah,
I might
that's all
watch
I got.
some Cheech and Chong tonight. But anyway, going to. Yeah. So with me, I have my record player here where I'm currently living, but I only have a few records, so I don't have my whole collection. I only bought one new thing, and that is a Rancid album, but we'll talk about that later. So yeah, I just haven't got anything new yet, and but I listened to a few records I brought over. Coheed and Cambria, Good Apollo. Finally got around to spinning that. Have not spun that one yet, which is an incredible record. We did it on the pod probably
So
a year ago
good.
or something, which is now a deleted episode because of stupid Universal Music Group and Spotify, because they fucking suck. They're
worst.
still harassing us. They're still harassing us even after we deleted all these fucking episodes. Oh, I fucking hate them so much. But yeah,
Spotify's the worst. Like I expect that from UMG. Like I expect them to send up those cease and desists. But Spotify, who like stood next to Joe Rogan and said, "We don't want to censor anybody," and then like
exactly.
do this kind of shit, bunch of fucking posers.
And fucking UMG, who lost all those master tapes of all these amazing artists in a fucking fire that could have been prevented. So fuck that company. Fuck that company so
worst.
hard.
The worst.
They are the fucking worst music company. Fuck those guys. Anyway, yeah, but eventually the Coheed episode will come back up online. Just got to delete the music off of it, and then I'll repost it. But yeah, anyway, you love that. You love the record. We love the record. Some classics on here. The Suffering. I fucking love that song so much.
It's good.
Love
It's
that.
a good song.
I love that song. It's so catchy. The guitar is so crisp and so everything is so tight in that song. Incredibly tight on that song.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Good Apollo. I've also been prepping for, spoiler alert, next week we're doing Thrice. Not going to tell you what record we're doing, but we're doing Thrice next week. And I listened to a lot of their records this week because I brought them all over to where I'm living, because I have most of the records on vinyl now. So I put a couple songs on the playlist for you guys to listen to. The first one, is from Illusion of Safety, which, their second record, incredible record. I think The Red Death, right? Did you listen to it?
Yeah.
It's a good song, right?
Yeah.
It's so good. Fucking love that.
I
Love that
still
record.
don't know if I'm going to buy this round. We're going through because Illusion was the last record last time that I ranked to where I would not buy it on the vinyls. So we'll see what happens this time around. But I'm already three deep into Thrice. I've already listened to 3 of their albums.
Oh, really? Wow. Okay, look at you.
I had to get a head
Didn't
start. I'm going backwards just to get all that shit out of the way.
So you've done Horizons, Palms, and not Major Minor. Everywhere Will Be Nowhere, or what the fuck is that album name? I forgot.
For Me, This Is Heaven or something. I don't know what the fuck it was called.
To Home Is Nowhere. I don't like that record. So, but whatever. Yeah, you're definitely getting through some of the bad stuff.
The chud. It's called chud.
I almost said chud.
Yeah, I know. That's what it is.
Not all of it. But yeah. So the Red Death from Illusion is one of my favorite songs off that record. And then I also put In Exile from their album Beggars. So what is it? Their 6th record, I believe.
Yeah.
And you probably hated this one, huh?
I mean, like, do you want me to tell you what I thought about it now? Do you want to wait until I listen to the album?
Let's just wait till next week when we do the rankings.
Gotcha. Because no, I do not like this song at all. But we'll save it.
That's actually my favorite song on the record.
Cool.
I really like In Exile. It's really, really good. But that era of Thrice, that's when they started to change their sound, and yeah, it's not as like crazy and aggressive and fast, but it's still like good, like alt rock music. Oof. At least that record, Beggars is.
You just wait. I got some notes already.
But you haven't got to Beggars yet. You haven't got to Beggars yet.
No, I already have way too many notes for the first 3 or the last 3, I guess.
Well, that's fine. Beggars is better than those records. Anyway, yeah, so that's all I got for the vinyl this week. It's been a short week. It's been I don't know. Wish we had more for you guys, but this is going to be a very short episode. So, do you have anything else for the vinyls?
No, that's it.
All right, so let's get into some new music that's come out this week. Really, only one song worth talking about came out. Well, it's not even really worth talking about, but Jimmy Eat World.
What?
They put out a song called Telepath. Did you listen to it?
Yeah.
You liked it?
Yeah.
Really? I thought it was so boring.
I fucking really enjoyed it. I'm super excited for more. Yeah. This is perfect Clarity era Jimmy Eat World without...
What?
This is like Rancid, dude. This is like Rancid pulling out a new album that's rehashing old stuff without really rehashing old stuff. This is Clarity era Jimmy Eat World without rehashing Clarity era Jimmy Eat World. It's good.
Okay. I don't feel the same way. I thought it was a forgettable song, and I didn't really care for it. I thought it was boring. And their last record was really good. That was it, Surviving. That was a good record.
You probably listened to it on your phone speaker, holding up to one ear.
I did listen to it on my phone speaker. Yes,
dude. You know what? That alone should be on the no list.
Okay.
Because I see people do that everywhere I fucking go. I see people do it all the time. Oh, have you heard this song? No. Is it good? Yeah. Listen, in the hold of the fucking phone. Like, dude. Like, come on. Like, I'm in the middle of fucking Target. Okay. You expect me to like listen to this shit quality thing on your fucking phone? Like, I'm gonna hate it.
That's fair. I'll listen to it on my speakers. I'll listen to all future songs on my speakers.
In the wild? Do you see people do this shit in the wild?
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I always make a point, no matter like where I'm at. I always like, you really shouldn't be like judging a song based off of a phone speaker.
I've heard Sloan do it too.
He does it all the time. Nick does it too.
Is he the one that you're referring to?
No, I mean he does it, and I remind him every single time, like, don't put any fucking phone in front of my face because I'm gonna hate the song anyway, because and also because the quality is gonna be shit, and it's not like a conducive environment to enjoy music right now as I'm standing here making a sandwich.
I like when he's at a record store and he'll find a record and then play one of the songs on his phone, but he won't have headphones or anything. He'll just put it up to his ear. Not even up to his ear. He'll just listen to it in the fucking record store.
Yeah.
And then determine if he's going to buy the record.
So you just fucking buy it then. People only do it with the $3 records. And that's what irritates me. Just cough up $3, you cheap fuck.
Yeah.
Good Lord. Or get the fuck out of here if you can't afford $3. I'll give it to you for God's sakes. Oy.
Okay. So, I mean, that's all I have for the new music this week. It's been slow. Do you have anything else?
Yeah. Just that I'm not going to finish this beer.
Yeah. I'm feeling the same way. I'm going to switch
over to Coors Light. I'm excited for this episode, and I'm not going to fucking waste it. This is just gross.
You're right. This is not good at all. So, well, I don't know. Thank you all for listening. You know what to do. Give us 5 stars on Spotify, Apple Podcasts. Sorry it's a short episode, but, whatever. Shit happens. Go listen to the main episode because we're getting into Rancid and their record Tomorrow Never Comes, and we're going to rank all the records as well. So, that's it. That's all.
Double Dream Tarzan.